Howdy folks, Full Tilt here, back on some Euro Truck 2 in the Peterbilt 359 again. As you can probably tell by the title, it's been improved by Bomb. New sounds, new textures, new transmissions, new engines, new values. Fuel capacity was increased. The guy did outstanding work on this truck. You can see the paint there. Well, you could if the damn pole wasn't getting in the way of the camera. Let's try to get it out into the light. You can still tell, I mean, just look at that shine to it. It didn't have that before. It was just a flat, matte paint job. So he added glossy textures to it. And he added the new engine sounds that we get on the new 379 that just came out here not long ago. We get the same engine sounds that that truck has on this. 3 different ones. We've got the 444 series Cummins, the ISX series Cummins, and the C15 series Caterpillar engines. All 3 sound different. Right now we're using a ISX 15 550 engine with a 12-speed transmission. And really, I'm just blown away by this truck. Huge shout out to Bomb. He pretty much gave us a new rig, ladies and gentlemen. If you go watch the video I put up of this truck here a couple days ago, in its original form, how it was when it was released, since nothing was ever done to it until now, night and day. The changes are night and day. You can actually hear the engine now. The old truck, when I was driving down the road, I had to keep checking to make sure my engine didn't die because you couldn't hear it. It used stock vanilla Euro truck sounds, which are really quiet. This truck, no, sounds outstanding. You know what? Let's actually launch this bastard, so that way you guys can hear it. Do some third person, then let you guys hear first. So I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. So, sounds great. You can actually hear the engine now, and it sounds outstanding. To be honest, so that people don't start flooding him with requests, I didn't request this truck of him. I asked him on his channel, something along the lines of like, you know, hey, do you ever plan to work your magic on the 359? I didn't actually ask him, you know, hey, can you do it? Because I don't like asking modders, you know, to take their free time to do what I want. You know, I like it when they do what they want. So maybe I got lucky and he was just looking for a new project. But next thing I know, he's like, well, maybe, what engine do you want on it? And I'm like, wait, what? You know, it's like, I don't know, like, you know, whatever's easiest for you. And he's like, well, what do you like? And it's like, well, I mean, you know, your sounds you put on the 379 are good. If you want to put one of those in, next thing you know, he puts all 3, and I'm like, wow. Was not expecting it. It was like an early Christmas present, guys. You know, just all I was expecting was, you know, and hoping, wasn't really expecting, but once he said he was working on it, all I was expecting was like one new engine, you know, a new engine sound. Apparently he doesn't half-ass anything, and he just went, challenge accepted. I'm gonna take that truck, grab it by the horns, and I'm gonna fucking shake it all around and give you guys a new 359, which he did an outstanding job on. So I just wanted to clear that up, so that way you guys aren't, you know, be respectful. Don't go look up Bomb and start requesting all kinds of shit, unless he's said somewhere, which I haven't seen, that he doesn't mind that. I mean, I've never really actually met a modder that likes everyone just begging for shit. So the thing about Bomb, yeah, I don't know the guy, but his character is really good. He's a really friendly guy. He's a really good, well, I guess I need to stay in this lane. He's a really good developer. You know, he does excellent content. That's a given. But his character, like, he actually listens to people, and he actually, like, anytime I've ever commented on one of his videos, he replies. You know, he's not one of these guys where it's just like he puts stuff out and then you never hear from him because he doesn't care. He doesn't want to talk to you or anything. He's a super cool guy. So, again, dude, if you're watching, thank you very much for this truck. It's a totally new truck. I mean, I'll put the credits to the original authors in the description of the video, but in my opinion, I mean, you took this truck and, you know, I don't know how hard it was for you to do it. You said that this stuff's easy for you, but honestly, I mean, it's a brand new truck. It's been so long since this truck was released. I'd never used it until I did that first video with it here the other day. And if I didn't know better, I mean, I'd think that these were two different trucks. So again, just my hat's off to you. I'm floored by what you did. I was not expecting it. I don't think any of these guys watching are going to be expecting this either. But I know not most, but some of my viewers were requesting this truck, and I just didn't want to use it. It looked good, but the paint kind of killed it, and the fucking snow. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, minor detail. I'm using a snow mod, but no one cares because 359. Shit, what was I talking about? I forgot. So back to snow. Now back to 359. But yeah, I wasn't expecting all of that. I really wasn't. I mean, it's outstanding. It's a brand new truck. It's definitely made its way into my rotation now. The original version, no. I mean, these guys wanted it. I gave it to them finally. Not that they annoyed me, but it was just like, yeah, hey, you guys have been persistent. I'll do a video with 359, but the paint job on it was not very pretty. That old, you know, those old mods, not to rag on the people who made this truck originally. I mean, they did a good job for the time. You know, a lot of the new trucks have all the kind of, you know, fancy options and stuff that just we weren't seeing when those trucks came out way back in the day. You know, the W900L, some of the other trucks from back then, the old, like the first variant of the 379 that has like the European rear end and all that. It just the flashy tuning stuff and like the little, you know, I mean, this truck has a pretty functional interior as far as, you know, switches, you know, for like beacons and, you know, all that stuff. It functions pretty well. But a lot of the newer trucks, I mean, it's like almost every damn switch inside the cab actually animates and moves according to something. So, but we just didn't get to see that back in the time that this truck came out. So you took something that was good. It needed a lot of work, and you just completely overhauled it in my book. And it's a brand new rig. So make sure you guys just show your appreciation for Creechy Bump. The guy does tons of good work, and again, I'm just calling it like I see it. Credit where credit is due. The guy does great work, and he's not a dick about it like some of the other modders. Not all of them, but some. You guys have seen it. We've all seen modders that, you know, leave something to be desired for as far as their personality goes, and, you know, dealing with the people that they're making these mods for. So, all around good guy. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next, because he does great work. I mean, every truck, I'm kind of thinking about doing a video where I show off every single truck that I'm using right now in game in one video. Just kind of a quick little, you know, what do they call it, montage? I don't know. But every single one of them has one thing in common. They all use Creechy Bomb sounds. Every single one of them. Very good trucks. Very good trucks. And then made great by the sounds. I mean, that's probably one of the more important things about these mods is the sounds. And just really, I mean, every time you turn around, Creature Bomb's, you know, up in his game. He's putting new engines out there, new sounds, and not just for the American mods. I mean, I've seen his videos for some of the European trucks, some of his like DAF trucks. You know, it's like, oh man, I almost want to download that and buy it and try it out because it sounds really good. But you know, American trucks. So, you know, huge asset to the Euro truck community, doing this stuff for us. And I know I've mentioned this before, but it is true that if, you know, Creature Bomb wasn't doing his sound mods, I wouldn't have as much of an interest in this game as I do right now. I wouldn't be enjoying it as much as I do right now because it wouldn't be as entertaining. It wouldn't sound as good. It wouldn't look as good. So, good job all around. Let's do some more third person on this truck. Hope that don't crash. You can just see that texture's all shiny. It sounds great. Looks great. And I need to get over. Oh, shit. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. What happened? That's what happens when you're driving in third person, looking behind you on a corner. Minor detail. So anyways, really excited, being a goofball because, man, it's seriously, it's like fucking Christmas right now. And you can thank good old Saint Nick Creature Bomb. But I'll definitely be doing videos over time, kind of like the 379, that new Volvo. I've got so many Euro truck videos I need to do right now because I'm just showing off all the sounds and stuff. They all sound really good. You know, these 3 engine sounds that this and the 379 has are really great. First person jake brake sounds pretty good. Third person jake brake sounds really, really good. In fact, yep, that just happened. So vast improvement, vast improvement over the stock sounds that we, until not long ago, until today, just now, had to deal with this truck. So we'll see. I'm not going to put a link in the description because at the time of making this, I don't know what he intends to do with it. I'm pretty sure he didn't make this just for me. And I would hope that he actually shares it with everyone else, but that's up to him. He's the one that modified it. So if he ends up releasing it or anything like that publicly, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But for now, I'm not going to do that because it's not my place to give that stuff out. So you guys are going to have to enjoy it from afar for right now. But let me know what you guys think about the truck. And again, worry not, I'll do longer videos with it. I'll do... oh damn. I'll do many more videos with this. You know, not all of them, obviously, but I'll do more videos with this truck and the other ones as well. So it's definitely in my rotation now, and it's going to get some love. Great work, great truck. Can't thank you enough, Creature Bomb. So let me know what you guys think about it. And I hope you stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks for watching.